Hi, this is TNC here again. I've been inspired to make another YouTube video by two people that's on YouTube. Basically, X350. Everybody know the issues we had with the bad connections with these terminals here. I've ended up taking that DINS plug out there, put a new DINS plug in there. The old one was just crappy and the spring plates didn't make good connections, so I replaced it with a good known DINS plug I had. These ones just polished them all up, they're all clean, everything is working fine. But as with everybody else, I had the same issue. I thought, shucks, it can discharge at 6 amps, I'll have a go. So I put in my 6S battery, discharging at 6 amps, my 6S 5000 milliampere battery, and it worked out. It was about 151 watts discharging, and according to the leaflet, it's only it can only do about 40 watts discharging, which was, geez, a silly amount of amps, not even close to 6 amps. So I ended up blowing up something. I haven't got a clue what it was until recently. So I've been searching. I resoldered a lot of stuff on these, especially these transistors. I had them removed, had them tested outside the circuits. I had so much work done on this. I've even used the old PlayStation trick where you use a hot air dryer and just heat up the circuits so you can get the circuits flowing again. Ended up melting these, but yeah. Anyway, so what I've done is I went and bought a 10 amp car fuse. There's a little tiny one over here. It's one of those mini car fuses, mini blade fuses. I have measured. Well, first of all, I had to identify these bloody fuses, and I have found one of them right over there. That's one fuse. So I've measured that with my multimeter, and I couldn't find anything wrong with that one. So what I've done is put my multimeter on my continuity test, and oh shakes, but difficult with one hand. And I've basically chopsticks, here we go, I've just measured it like that. So that one's working, and I've identified another one which is over here, and I've tested that one, and it's not because I'm not making good contact, but this one is dead. This is the discharge one, your discharge fuse. This one, you can either go and buy these. It's called an SDM fuse, 10 amps. You can go and buy one of these and replace it. Just to remember, not going over the 40 watts threshold. So I'm going to take my little fuse. I'm not even going to take that one out. I just bought a cheap car fuse. Actually, I had this fuse, so I'm just going to solder it right on top of that one there and give that a go, and see what happens. I'll let you guys know. Alright, so I've got that fuse on now, a 10 amp fuse to replace the old MS10 one. I've still got the old one there in place, so I've just soldered that fuse on top of that fuse. Made a very good contact. So I don't make soldering videos. If you're watching this video, you should either know how to solder or ask somebody who knows how to solder. But I've put it on there, and I'll put it back together and have a go at discharging this thing and see what she does. Thank you. Let's go and have a look. Now will you look at that? Discharging 3 amps, 32 watts, not going over the 40 watt threshold. Definitely discharging. I'll stop that. And go back. And I can't go. But if you do balance storage charge and you're over the 3.8 volts, it will go back down again. It will discharge, which means the discharge is working. So I've got discharge 3 amps, 3 cell at discharging at 3 amps. So I'll go start, and look at that baby go. The amps are just going, going, rising. Two amps. $33. I think I've found new hope for my X350. As long as you don't charge your LiPo batteries, you storage charge them, they won't go over the 4.2 threshold. If you go high amperage at 2C charge, then you can push it. It will go to 4.21, but it won't exceed that. I have had a go with that. Oh man. And it just keeps going up. I've got it set up for 3 amps. It can do 6 obviously, but haven't been setting it up for that. You gotta watch out you do not exceed the 40 watt discharge. It does not like that. It will blow that 10 amp fuse again and I have to resolder another one on. Oh man, we fixed it! Yay! Thanks to the other guys on Hobby King on the discussion pages here. I think we've finally done it. We've cured this thing, and I've only got a small 3S battery there, but look at that. Oh man, I can safely put my batteries back on this thing. Shucks. Sweet. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.